Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a commercial food photographer and stylist and cookbook author and lifelong planner. And what we are doing today, every single Saturday, we sit here for an hour and a half and we chat. I plan. Some people plan, some people will do art, some people just listen to me yammer and hang out. Some people do chores. If you are watching, come say hi to me in chat and let me know what you are working on. I am setting up September in my notes. I have this whole summer I've been almost completely fallen out of my planners. There will not be a flip again in September. I still have a whole bunch of videos. I don't know what it is. I have not been my best health and energy wise. I've had a horrible headache for like most of August. This past week, my energy was so low. I got nothing done other than recipe development. Like I'm not only behind on editing the 3 videos that I recorded months ago and getting them up. I didn't do any writing this week, so I'm also behind updating my bodybuilding website. So I'm hoping that after I take my holiday in September, um, I'm hoping that this month will, I don't know, things will change, hopefully, is what I'm hoping. Um, so yeah, I am setting this up for September. I'm starting with the month view in my take a note. I don't know how far we're gonna get along because I have some things to set up on my project planner as well. There's things I won't be able to set up today because I still haven't set up my cookbook planner for the month of September to know what I'm baking. I mean, I could kind of piece it out. We'll see. Oh, I did all these things. I gotta check them off. Yeah, so anyways, we're starting off with my month overview. This is the month of the grand view of things that are happening in the month that I need to keep an eye on, deadlines, stuff like that. Just a big overview of what's coming up in my month. So we'll start here to do. My to-do list is things that I would like to accomplish this month that do not have a deadline. So I've already talked about how I'm just not going to bother doing the subtitles for my planner chat. Gosh, that was so disheartening. So finish editing, edit, and where's the center line on this? You know what? I'm going to use one line per thing. Edit and schedule. Planner chat. Um, Edit and schedule. Health and fitness journal, my new one. Oh, I have to set up a new media journal as well. My quarter, it's almost the end of quarter 3, so there's no point in doing my quarter 2 Techo Gaigi. So I'm just going to cross that out. Forward that, forward that. Okay, so, film. So I am setting up a new media journal for starting in September, which is like tomorrow. I got to get that done. Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I should not have been leaving the spaces. That's fine. I'm not doing a fill. I'm not doing but I want to do quick flips. Get back into my quick flips. So these are things I would like to get done that do not have a deadline. And then must-dos. Must do. Normally I don't do this, but now that I'm writing regularly again, I need to do that. So must do. Finish. Macros post. Let's also like put it up and everything. And then after macros, what comes next? I have to set this up for September. So this publish post was supposed to go here. So that's for this Thursday. I don't think it's going to happen this Thursday. Could I do 3? I might be able to. Let's see what comes after macros. I've done this one. This is being pushed to September. So how much of a caloric deficit do you really need? What? 15, 12, oh. Tips for meal planning. I think I want to do, okay, caloric deficit post. And then tips for meal planning. We'll see if I can get all these 3 done. This one I think I need to put, because this is going to be quite in depth. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. I'm going to start off with those. I mean, this one might not be done. I'm going to put extra. This is like a bonus. But if I can get caught up in September, that would be great. And then recipe dev. I'll write it down here. Realize it's a long weekend. So probably a lot of people are away camping and stuff. I'm going to start off first by doing my color scheme for the month next. So let me take this out. This is what I'll be using for decorative stuff. Oh, can't we tell to Monday? I'm still looking forward to Monday. Monday is taken out pre-order day. Happy day, happy day. Okay, so my colors. Let me put this here for now. So 910, I think I might have that out already. Let's see. 99, I think I already have it out. Let me look. Is this 910? Yes, it is. Okay. So this 3. Am I still in frame? Yes. 910. 925. This doesn't belong here, does it? It does. Huh. 993 is in the wrong place. Okay. Wow, I've got to fix this. I have a whole bunch of colors here all mixed up. Sorry. I'm just going to quickly fix a couple of these. Okay. 925 is next. Yes. Yes, 925. We won't start having autumn colors here until October, end of October into November, but I'm already setting up for leading in September because it's kind of like fall officially starts in September. So I thought in September is when I will start um, introducing the autumnal colors into my planning. 947. Did I really mess these up? I did. These are all like backwards and stuff. Okay, 947. I'm actually looking forward to the cool down, though it hasn't cooled down yet. I've seen a lot of my American friends on social media talk about, I need a different pen, how the cooler weather is upon us. And like some of the cooler weather here, we're still getting like 35 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know what, 95, 100 degree temperatures on the regular. Um, what is it right now? 32.3 is what it is right now. 33.4, it just updated. So it's hot. It is hot. That's our cool down right now because it's actually cooler than it has been. 910, 925, and 947. And the next is 991. Okay, where I have everything like all, this is all discombobulated, and I don't know how that happened. So 911, and then 946, and oops, not quite in there. Hello, Solange. Today you're working, so you'll be listening. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're listening. Even if so, yeah, it's nice to know somebody's listening. And then 977 is this next color. What else do I have going on? I don't know. Like I said, I have not been feeling my best. And I'm like, I know part of it is that for some, I'm just not sleeping, and it's not because there's anything wrong with my sleep hygiene or anything. Um, 020. I've just been. I don't know if I'm losing seal on my 925 on my sleep apnea mask. I'm a side sleeper, like you're supposed to sleep, and I sleep on my left side, and my mask is proper fitting, but I sleep with my head turned enough into the pillow. This is 026 that it pushes my mask off. It breaks the seal. So maybe that's why I'm waking up at stupid o'clock in the morning, and if it's daylight out, I can't fall back asleep. If it was in the winter time and I was waking up at like 6:30, which is early for me. I know a lot of people are starting their days by then, but so this is the main color for the months. Um, I don't like getting up until 7:30 to 8. And I don't go to bed until like 12:30, just so you know. Like my sleep hours ideally are from 12:30 to 8:30. If I ever sleep to 8:30 again, it will be a miracle. But I've been waking up at like 6:30, like not too, like way less. I've been getting like 5 hours sleep. And that's just not good. 9090. Um, so I can't get it. My brain was just so crackly this week. Couldn't get anything done. So I have nothing really exciting to talk about. 055. Um, and everything that I have coming up is like I have a lot of things that I'm working on, but they're far out on the horizon type things, like traveling to be part of a BC Cultures Day stuff. That doesn't happen until October. The art exhibit or the museum exhibit with my work in it, that doesn't, who's here? That doesn't open up until next year. Zero 090. 055098, and then my complementary colors 523. So I've just been doing a lot of self-care. 535, I think. So that's right. Where's the 533? I don't think that's correct. I think it's supposed to be. No, it is correct. Okay. So we finished watching. So what? Let's talk about what I've been watching. We finished watching Lessons in Chemistry. I have thoughts that aren't the popular thoughts. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't hate it. I did not enjoy it like people did. 565. I can't really talk about why without spoiling it. I expected. How can I talk about it? The focus. Who was the main focus of the show? Isn't who they say it is. They spend more time focusing on not the main character, in my opinion, which takes away like it's not what it was billed to be, in my eyes. So I mean, it was really well acted and really well scripted and all that other stuff, but it was not. It did not live up to what it was billed to be, and I think that's all I can say without spoiling it. And I hate that I believe that spoilers are forever. 565, because then I would just say what exactly about it was not what it's sold as. But I'm just going to say it's not what it's sold as and leave it at that. Um, yeah, she is not the main character, even though she's the main character. That's. I think that's the best way I can put what my problems with lessons in chemistry was, is that she was not the main character, even though she's supposed to be the main character. More time was spent on another character's story and backstory than hers. So that's yeah. I think I can safely say that 020. Let's and not be spoiling anything. Um, must do. And then the other color for that is 026. And then we started watching the Dark Matter, not the Amazon one, but the Apple TV one. We're only 2 episodes in, and it's not my favorite. I feel again that it's not living up to the hype, at least for me. So we'll see. I'm only 2 episodes in. It's just on the cusp of do not finish watching. Um, 533. Like it's not great and it's not good, but it's not so terrible that I'm not willing to give it a couple more episodes. But then I'll be like halfway through because there's only 10 episodes, and if I'm gonna watch 4 episodes, then I might as well finish them. 569. I don't know, but I'm not enthusiastic about it. I'm so there's that. I feel really let down by our last few adventures in television. Okay, let's start filling in what I have. You know what? Let me do this first. Even though they're spaced out enough, I'm gonna add just a little bit of color. There we go. Okay, so Monday, yay, is Labor Day. Put this back here for now. So it's Labor Day. And it's also taken out, put it down here, 10 pre-orders opens on Monday, which is not soon enough. I want it now. I think I want to, I'm not filming anything on the 4th, but I'm still going to video edit and video on this day. Do I want to do, yeah, video. We'll see if I can get more stuff edited. Let's see if I can get caught up on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see. So I just did shopping on the 30th, so it will be shopping on 16th. No, 13th, sorry. Shop. And then on the 27th is shop. And then recipe development is on Mondays, every Monday this month. So recipe dev, Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays all this month, because I have Mondays is pie crust, or tart crust. I'm doing tarts actually. Oh, so I have some few. I wish I could print. I wish I knew how some of these were pronounced. Like this past week was Furstikake. I think it's. I think it's Dutch. So I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly, and it's something. It's like Prince cake or something like that. And it's so good, but it's a tart. Like it doesn't know if it wants to be a tart or a cake. It's like a mix of both, and it's just so good. Um, what else? The clapper tarts. Again, I'm mispronouncing that. That's a coconut tart. It's so good. I mean, the pita limon, the lemon. I mean, everything is so good. Tarts and pies are my favorite. Are my absolute favorite desserts, and there's not a single one that is not um, a winner. There's a couple coconut ones that my partner does not like because they do not like coconut, but they're so good. The Klepper tart. I don't know how you pronounce it. I have to look up these pronunciations and like get it right. It's very rich, very very rich, and so I think I'm gonna, instead of a full 4-inch tart, I'm gonna do it as tartlets, because eating the full 4-inch tart is a lot. Not only caloric density wise, it's like 500 calories per tart. So you could do like one 4-inch equals three 2-inch. And you only really need half of it or 2/3. And because it's just very, between the coconut fat and the butter that's in it and the sugar that's in it, it's just very, very rich. And I had a hard time finishing a full 4-inch tart to myself. And so I think I think I'm going to change it, redevelop it into a tartlet, because I think it's better just for lots of reasons. I think it would be better served. Oh, I have to do recipe dev. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the right Monday. I have to cover this up. This is not Monday. Okay. Labor Day. I am working on Labor Day. And then 10 pre-orders. I did not pay attention to that. 10 pre-orders. I will cover this up. Do I have a sticker available, or do I have to cut one out? I will have to cut it out. I will do that afterwards. This one's not big enough. So, okay. And then let's do recipe dev. Let's just do all my recipe deving first. And then we'll do meetings, and then we'll finish figuring out where I can add writing besides my write-ins that are every single Wednesday. Recipe dev. I need to keep my head out of the frame. Can I move this up a bit? Maybe that will help. Just there we go. Hopefully I can keep this in frame. Recipe dev. And then I'm going to add some color to this in a bit because here, it's going to look more like this when it's over. Just because I can't, when it's like this, this is all like melting into each other and I can't tell what's going on. It's just like I need color to separate things and I'll be doing that afterwards. But right now I'm just putting everything in. Recipe dev. And then, so first it's work stuff and appointments, meetings. Then I'll add birthdays. And then a whole bunch of TV premieres will also be going in. This is going to be very full. Oh, this is also my holidays. And I am doing recipe development on my holidays. Or am I not? Well, that's the problem. I'm going to put this... I'm going to put my washi down first to block in my holiday time. I can put holiday up on that top line. Because I might decide once my holidays come that I don't want to do anything. And that will be my prerogative. So let me just add the washi tape in so that I know this is time off. I remember people who were here last time when I mean, this time I knew, but I also forgot. So this was my, yeah, I did. I have to also figure out when autumn starts because that's happening this month. Where is my, oh, I don't have, here it is, bookmark, a straight edge. Did I write holiday in? Normally I don't. I will color it. No, I just know that it's time off. I know. Should have done that first. And I had it in my mind because before the stream started, I picked out the washi that was like based off of my color code, a really good match. And I had it in my head like this is happening. I can't forget this time. Like I planned for it and like I cannot forget this time. It's not really so much that I forgot, but I forgot. In the couple minutes between preparing for my life plan with me and starting my life plan with me, my brain farted. Okay, let's get back to filling in my days. That is too tight. I gotta fix that. It's causing, uh-oh. No. Oh well. When I put it, I might have to see if I can salvage that. Whatever. It's fine. I'll put a sticker or something over it. But it was causing some puckering because I had it too tight. Okay. Recipe dev. Life plan with me. So plan with me. Plan with me. Plan with me. Plan with me. Okay, so I have a meeting. I'm going to do it here. That day, and I have a meeting on this day. Food meeting. And the 30th is another holiday. It is National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. But let me just get my, calendar month. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. So I'm clicking on that day. So this is National Day. It's a stat. National Day, Truth, National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is that day. My pen is not wanting to write properly. Okay, back to the month view. I have blood work on the 26th. Okay, so time off, food meeting, this meeting, video. Okay, so that means I'm going to only have these 2 days for writing. Oh, I'm going to have to recipe dev and write. I'm not going to double up on my holiday because I do need to have like some. I'm just going to work half days on my holidays, right? I also have some other client work I have to do. Ew, this month is too busy. And it's I have time off and it's too busy. Okay, so birthdays. Got it. So it is my oldest's birthday on the 8th. Um, he's going to be 29. I don't know how that happened, but that's a thing. Other birthdays happening this month. My friend Travis's birthday is on the 19th. Travis birthday. And boyfriend Gord's and Carson's birthday on the 22nd. Gord and Carson's birthdays. And it's my agent's birthday on the 24th. Sarah's birthday. Oh, so God, this month is too busy. it's I God, I was so like wanting to revive. I'm not doing any client, but I do have to get back to a client this week. I think I'm gonna have to take these stickers off there. So I have to write in recipe development stuff here. That's right. This is not that Sunday. That's not a week. That's where I put in my recipe development schedule. Okay. That's fixed. Okay. TV premieres, which is a lot. That's right here. I just had it in my hand. There's a lot. So Slow Horses on the 4th. Probably not going to watch it as each episode drops because we have a bunch of other shows in our queue that we need to catch up on first. We're so behind on everything. So Slow Horses on the 4th. This here, Slow Horses. And Whose Line on the 6th. I have to set up the recording for that. Whose Line. And then on the 17th is this hour has 22 minutes. So I'll just put 22 minutes. And Survivor on the 18th. And Chicago Med. Oh, and okay, Grays on the 26th. I don't have enough room. Well, I do, but I like Grays, Murdoch. Okay, 25th, Chicago. and Mass. I'll just do it. Oops, I'm out of the frame. Chicago and Mass. Okay. Need to add some color to this stuff. So, first stat holiday color. Oh, let me take this out. Let me start off with the priorities for each of these days. Stat holidays. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I don't have my mile liner here. I'm going to have to get that from over there. But first, let's start off stat holidays as 451. So, this is a stat holiday. And this is a stat holiday. Murdoch should have been down at the bottom. And then let's do recipe dev priority days. Recipe dev. Oops, wrong day. That's fine. I will fix that, I think. I might be able to. I don't know. Okay, so I need to highlight the recipe dev here because it's a different priority. I need to highlight recipe dev, which I didn't write on the 30th. Where's my... Yeah, that should have been on the bottom. That's fine. Recipe dev. Video is my next priority, which is 850. That's 850. No, that's 800. 850. Yes. Okay, so video. 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 This color should really be time off highlighted as a priority for this week. You know what? I'm going to color over it with... Hold on. I'm going to get that mild liner. Let's see if I can fix this. It might be muddy. And then it has to be colored in under. We'll see if I can salvage this. And if it's probably going to be two different colors or like a mix of them, that's fine. I need more room here. So yeah, this is the olive green mild liner. Sorry here, so if I can do this. I'm really not good with these chiseled edges. And people who are astound me. This is actually not too bad. I know it takes practice, but there's just something about the way the pen has to be held that is not for me. Okay. Oops. I can fix that. Not too horrible, can kind of tell. Okay, put this away. Now back to my recipe dev pen. There and there, and there. Recipe dev. And there we go. Okay. Now back to, I need social media creation. There we go. Here and here. Now, let's do this. Premieres and things that I have to do. So 10 pre-order. This is a premiere. It's not really a deadline, but I use my deadline color for when shows are also premiering, because it makes it stand out. And so when I'm planning what I'm watching that week, it just helps. Is that? Yes. Okay. That goes in here. Recipe dev, plan with me, already got that. Personal color is N75, so personal, um, shop, personal, 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 personal. That's a stat holiday, but that's this color up here. I think I have all that. Oh, right here. I knew I was missing one. Okay. Now we move on to writing, which is 020. Right and right. Meetings is 800. Yeah, this is not going to work. I'm going to have to do that. That's fine. Meeting. So I think that's all that color coded. I think so. Now I can kind of see things better that I have, things I have happening. I have something every single day this month. And that was not my intention going into this. I was like, I'm going to try and recover. But that's not happening. Okay, so let me add a little bit of deco. This part I have to fill in later. I had it picked out. Where did I put it? Seriously. Did I move it over here? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's add... Oh, first day of fall. Hey, Google. When is the first day of fall? That's here. So, first day fall. There we go. How can I make that stand out? I'm not quite sure. I don't have a lot of room for stickers because I have stuff every single day practically. But let me see where I can add stuff in. My nails are too short to grab this. Because I do want to take it easy, I'm going to be not accepting any more meetings. So where can I add these? I can add it here for sure. I haven't updated my word count for this month, and I'm not going to. I was going to, because I'm writing now regularly for one of the two books that I'm currently developing. I was going to keep track of my monthly word count again, but I'm not at a stage yet where I can reliably count on what I'm writing is going to stay in the final book, so I'm not counting it as towards my word count yet. Oh, not quite. That's a bit better, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. And I like this one. Well, no, it's not properly the color. It's part of the theme. Let's see if I can put this. Put it underneath. Okay, this is taking off the paper underneath, and I don't like that. Where are my tweezers? There we go. I think that will work for my brain. I think so. It's kind of, I normally don't like going in two boxes, but I think for this month, it works for me. Let's do this one. Put you, need something on this row. Right here. Um, I already have a crown. I have two bees, crown, flowers. Here, let's do a mixture. This also kind of has a complementary color in as well. I was hoping to use up all these stickers to decorate this month, but that works. I have too much stuff happening. I think that's enough deco for now. What time is it? Oh, I got lots of time. Okay. Do I, though? What do I want to do next? Do I want to set up my project planner? I think I want to... No, let's set up my cookbook planner. And then I can hopefully write what I'm recipe development. Because I know what I'm writing. And I kind of have my writing schedule, so my project planner can wait. But my cookbook planner, that's the wrong one. Really cannot. Okay. So we're into... I'm so behind in updating this. Cooking schedule for September. I kind of have to like backwards do this. So after... I can't believe we're in September already. After this comes milk tarts. Milk tart. But which is this, one or two? I have to go back and hold on. Bear with me for a second while I Honey pastries. Oh, I did start it in. Huh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Peter pie. 1 and then 2. So this will be 1. They're different. So one is a completely white. There's no yolk in it whatsoever. Has egg, but no yolk. And then the second one, they're both milk tarts. The second one is a yellow milk tart, and they're so different and so good. Gizzata. I think that's the other coconut one. Um, which means I have to. No, I do store bought. That's a puff pastry for that. So, Gizzata dough on Monday. And then on Friday is orange tart. It is so good. Orange tart. It has like both lemon and orange juice in it, freshly squeezed, and it has some hazelnuts in the crust, and it's an awesome milk tart too. Mix of sweet and tart. It's just so good. So, and that's the puff pastries. I'm using the store-bought puff pastry for this one because I don't have the patience. The potats, which is a egg custard tart, I want to say from Indonesia. It has a spiral in it that you have to make the puff pastry for this one. There's no getting around it, and it takes half a day, and that's just how long puff pastry takes. I'm doing store-bought for this. I'm going to include a puff pastry recipe for a different one that's specific for this, but I'm not doing it. So orange tart filling. Oh, huh. I may have to. How long can the filling stay for? You know what? Orange tart filling. Orange tart crust. Or dough, I should say. I may have to switch around which ones I do when. Oh no. Or I could just do develop 3 things on Monday. I'm not going to worry about it. Because this orange, I just remembered this. I have to remember for next time I schedule it, though, that the baking of it has to be on a Monday or a Tuesday always. Because once you make the crust and the filling that has to set overnight, it's no bake afterwards. And I'm not quite sure the tart filling can sit in the fridge for that long. So I have to remember that for going forward. So we're back to week 1 here. Peach. The peach tart, which means short pastry this week. Short pie pastry. And then clapper tart. I have to remember to try it in tartlets. this time. And where are we? There we go. Lemon nut tarts. And then we are on to puff pastry. And the Prince cake. First cake and dough and gazada dough. Okay, so means we're doing potats on this day, and the Prince cake tart on this day, and then milk tart one. It's very confusing once things repeat. Milk tart one and gazetta. And that next week, orange tart, filling and dough. And I'm not doing this puff pastry. Two is cheating. So orange tart and milk tart 2. And we're back to the peach on this one. And then on the 30th, there's only half. I don't have room for everything. I don't think. Orange tart. Gosh. So short pie crust, puff pastry, and the Prince cake dough. Okay. Now let's transfer this. To this. Do you have my meal planner? Can I? Because I might actually move them around. For what week is that? The week of the 3rd. This week. 385. I could actually move them around. Absolutely. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I am going to switch them around because I can. Because the Gazada dough can be frozen. Oh, orange tart. And then there we go. That works. Okay, now let's fill this in. So, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to do up here. So to write way too small. I think I'm gonna grab my smaller tip and see if that works out better. And then it's scratchy though. That's the only thing I don't like about orange tart filling. Let's start filling. To know that's F, and then orange tart dough. D, and then milk tart 1, orange tart. Zada, and milk tart 2. Next, I need a better, there we go, that works better for me. Okay, next, week of the 9th. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I'm so much better. 1, 1, 2, 3, okay, good, I can skip. Do every other one, so short pie pastry, short pie pastry. I'm just going to do a P. And then here I need to move this up. So one thing that I really like about the Take a Note is having this column where you can put specific deadlines or things, and like there has a page number. They're each attached to a specific week. It's one of my favorite things about this planner, and one of the major reasons I switched from the Jibun Biz, because it's so much tidier. Oh no. Uh-oh. I screwed that up. Oh well. Should have been up one. Oh, come on. Okay, this is not working. This pen is horrible on Tomoe River paper and on Mio paper. It only works well on the Jibun Techo Days paper. Clapper, Turt, and Peter Lemon. Lemon, pie, lemon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. So puff pastry. And the Prince cake dough, and then the Gizada dough. The only thing about this is I understand they have it like the same. I even think it's a little bit narrower than this column. I wish they had like stolen an extra column from here where I put my to-dos to have just a little bit more room and make this final column where you can put deadlines that are week specific. Just have a little bit more room. It's my only thing I'm not happy with this layout. There's just a little bit less room than I would like. Milk tart 1. And is that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We'll just do this. Okay, orange tart filling. go. Orange tart. Milk tart 2. Peach. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's German. And then short pie crust. Short pie pastry. Puff pastry. And the Prince cake. So, okay. I need 833 to add a bit of. Oh, don't knock over that, Jules. That would have been a mess and very upsetting. Put this up here. Okay. Where did I put it? Okay, 553. That's not it. I took it out and I did not put it away. I need to stop doing that. Where did I stick it? It's not in here. Put this away before I lose it. Really, Jules? Honest to God, I put it in the wrong container, or in the wrong hole. Okay. This up so I can add some. Just be able to see things easier. Don't really need it on that one, but I'm going to add it a line just in case. Okay, let's put this away in the right hole this time so I don't think I've lost it when I haven't really lost it. I just filed it in the wrong place. Okay. Ow, I just hit my elbow. That hurt. Oh, now I need to cover this up. That's right. And then I can put a bee sticker on it. Oh, that's a nice bonus. Okay, so this will get cut on this line right here. And then okay, let's do it like this. No, that's right. This way though. It's like in between these two. Shave just a little bit off. There we go. I think that's it. That will work. Okay, and then I can add another one of these. Let's do this one. There we go. That works. Okay, now I am done this month. I think so. So I have some time to add some stickers to my days. I was not planning this. I was thinking that would all take me a lot longer than it did. Where are they though? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this. September. They're a different color for September. That was a bit too dark. I mean, it has that orange, but I want to see if there's another one that's just a little bit a better match. Should be on here. I mean, it's the same colors, they're just reversed, but this one's not as dark, so I will use this one. Okay. Where are my daily stickers? That's not what I was looking for, but it was a good reminder that I was forgetting a step. Excuse my arm. Sorry about that. Not the one I'm looking for. Let me put this here. So, nope, that's not it. It should be right here. That's bizarre. I didn't stick them in here, did I? No. Why would I do that? Oh, those are all full. Honestly. Oh. Where are these here? What was I have these out for some reason? Oh my goodness, Jules. You need to deal with those. You need to figure out why you put those there. And not forget that you have them. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to try looking one more time. It should be right here. And they're not. Honestly. Because they're right here. Nope, that's not it. Might just have to not do that. Where on earth did I put them? Wrong one. That is the most bizarre thing ever. Do I want to put it? Oh, I want to put here. That's a nice place for this one. Add a little bit of balance to the page. And then I'm going to look one more time. Okay. There we go. I feel now that I need to put another one of these stickers here. Like, nah. This with this. Okay, let's look one more time for my September stickers for my days. I don't know why they're not here. This is where they live, and they're not where they live. That is the most bizarre thing ever. Have you all looked at the taken out? It's a beautiful color. I'm very much looking forward to it. And they have a new slim, like, did I put it in here? No. Hide it somewhere? That is so bizarre, Jules. Honestly. Nope, not there. What the heckin' heck? Sorry. Oh, that's my arm again. You all don't need to see that. Okay. I'm going to have to do this later because I completely misplaced my stickers. Here, if you haven't seen the taken out yet for um, next year, take a note. So the B6 is staying the brown, but the taken out A5 and A6. Oh, they're gonna have limited edition ones? What? These weren't in the store when I checked that. Hold on, limited edition plus book cover set. Because I was planning to buy a cover because it's a 10-year anniversary. Oh, that is so exciting. Pre-order starts on Monday. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay. And I was planning to get one of each color. No, multiple because I'm getting three. Anyways, it is this beautiful, that's so, that is so exciting. It's this beautiful turquoise color. This is the English one. The English one has like the bronze foiling, and oh, that is so nice. And the Taiwanese holidays has like the black foiling on the front. And I kind of want to get the one of each just because I want to have the different foiling so I know by looking at it which one is my planner, like which one is my work and personal time planner schedule, and which one is my meal planner. And then I'm thinking about getting an A6 as well, just to have it. I have no idea what I would use it for, but they're so inexpensive. So inexpensive. So yeah, I was planning to get the taken out covers, but now they're selling them as sets. Okay. So yeah, that's Monday. And I will have unboxing videos. That comes in September. I'll be putting pre-order links starting next week. Oh, that's okay. So I can't set that up because did I put it at the beginning here because I didn't put them in August. No, I don't know what I did. That is the most bizarre thing. I'm not one to misplace stuff. Okay, so let's set this up then. But these are even a point starting with 10 minutes left. No, there isn't. What I can do, okay, knocking everything over here. I'm going to put this back here. Because I do, later on this afternoon, have to plan my week. What I can do with you all is set up my lines in my week. At least start getting some of that planned. Hoping now that that's the wrong one. Publishing world will be back to work starting next week. So that I start hearing more from editors soon. Either one way or another. The people who have had my book since February, so March, April, May, June, July, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It will be 7 months this coming week, which is a long time, especially since I've already heard passes from the second round. So, I mean, slow down, like 7 months is like, even with a slowdown, is slow. Unless people are having meetings. And I really hope that's what's happening. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm just hoping that's the case. Because, I guess, 7 months is a long time. It did not take this long. When I was, when I was shopping Crip Up the Kitchen, I did it without an agent. And it was slow. And I got passes on it pretty quickly. Like my journey, like it was really fast that it happened. Like within it was lightning. And I know that lightning doesn't always strike twice, but I also know how quickly independent, like the smaller Canadian publishers typically tend to how long they take. If they're not interested, they tend to have meetings like fairly quickly, unlike the bigger houses that have like scheduled meetings quarterly for acquisitions. Um, so it just the timing of it just seems really slower than it should be. And they all state on their websites, like the publishers that we're still hearing out from, that they typically respond within 6 months. And it's been over 6 months, so I don't know. It's frustrating. And I hope to hear one way or another. I don't mind passes at all. It allows me to move on. I don't like being stuck. I feel like I'm stuck right now. It's just playing this game of hurry up and wait, which I am not good at. It's one of my favorite things about getting the notebook that has, or the note bookmark, notebook, the bookmark with a calendar on the back, um, with the take a notes, is that it makes for a great straight edge that just comes with your planner. That's a little bit off. That's fine. That is fine. So these lines that I typically do them before I stream when I'm planning my weeks. So this isn't something you typically see, but these are the lines of where some of the darker lines naturally exist in the Jibun Techo biz, and where I kind of were different time blocks of my, like, this is my working hours, this is my evening hours, and this is like the bottom section of the biz. This is, so it's just basically doing this is recreating the sections that were already in the biz. And the reason why I put the lines in is because the grid is so faint. In the take a note, which is on purpose. It's one of the things that they sell in their product description, and one of the reasons why they got an award. So it's intentional, but it helps me to easier. It's easier for me to lay out my weeks. 1600. Did I do that in the wrong time? Nope. It's just easier for me to block out my time every single week when I put in these lines first. It adds, again, I need that visual separation with some of these lines, as well as the color blocking that I do. This really helps my brain. And now I need the brown to match the brown grid. I like that these Unipin fine line markers, fine liners, the colors so well match the colors of the taken out. Like you can, they're pretty much an exact match to the grid colors. I was so excited when I found them. Okay, and then time is at, ooh, I'll be done just in time. My stomach is letting me know that lunchtime is late. Surprised it hasn't made any noise. It certainly is eating me out. The problem with eating on a schedule is that your body becomes, I mean, the reason why I do it is because of my autism. I don't have proper hunger cues, but now I'm starting to have proper hunger cues because my body has become accustomed to these are the times to eat. Okay, so that's that. So I'm going to put my bookmarker here so I can continue on with this afterwards. So that's me for this week. I will have everything, I will have next month's streams scheduled by Friday. Um, so yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, it helps other people find it, helps the algorithm. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when new videos are up and when I go live. Join me next week, same time at 9 p.m. 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time for another lifetime with me where we do this all over again. And hopefully I have a couple videos up for you this week. I'm not going to promise anything like I have been. If something happens again where I have another migraine or whatever and I'm unable to make my show, I will post it in the community tab. So always check there for updates. And yeah, thanks for listening, Solange, while you worked. Thanks to everybody who watches this later on replay. You all are amazing. Thank you for all the newcomers who are coming. And until next time, I hope you have a safe and fabulous week.